The more we learn about space, the better we understand our journey, and it makes us better people, better stewards of our planet and of ourselves. My name is Othniel. I'm an aerospace engineer. I'm the CEO of Advanced Rockets Corporation. Advanced Rockets Corporation is developing low-cost access to space for varied applications, including payload and manned missions. As a little kid growing up in Africa, I've always wondered about all of the different things that existed in the universe. I've always wanted to go out there and see and explore and do more, and that desire is what led to designing rockets and vehicles to help with that exploration effort. I grew up in Nigeria. It was really difficult. I think my entire family's net worth was not more than $300, everything we had, including the building. I would go to a little stream to fetch water, a little hole in the ground that had water sipping out of it, and you stand in a long line with a bunch of people and scoop the water into a little bucket and then walk for miles. Back home, I worked on a farm. I grew beans and maize and cassava and went to school and learned to speak English and all of the local languages. I was doing all of this stuff, and I was writing my first patent and going on TV interviews and living in the slum with running gullies and dirt all over the place. I moved to the States with $1,000. I ate $1 McDonald's every day, slept on the street on Inglewood for many months, would go from store to store, knock on doors, try to get work. Bought a computer because the rule for me is if I have a computer, I can work, and if I can work, I'll be able to find a way. I'd walk miles to Pasadena to go to aerospace conferences and walk back home in the middle of the night, and sometimes would cry because I felt alone. Doing that and trying to build up a career in aerospace and build up a company, just incredibly trying. Made me a tougher person, a better person maybe. And I'm incredibly excited about taking that experience, taking that toughness into the business of building an aerospace company and launch systems and taking mankind to the stars. Our universe is incredibly vast. We've only been able to explore to the outer reaches of our solar system. And I've always imagined worlds that exist out there. Could they be another planet that's just like Earth, that has rainbows and different kind of vegetation, whatever it is you could think about. And the fact that it exists and it's out there and we haven't seen it, we do not know all that we can know about it, is the driving force. We can decide to sit back and do nothing about it, or we could go out there, and I think we don't have a choice really but to keep exploring.